We had just shot Wet Heat. We were going to do another movie. I already had like another movie sort of on tap. I kept thinking how awesome it would be to shoot at a ski resort. And at that time in my head it was going to be like a slasher movie, slasher comedy. I just started laughing really loud to myself. And people at work were looking at me like, what is so funny? And I called Casey up straight away. He called me up laughing. I didn't understand what he was laughing about, and then he said 2 words. I have it. My next movie. Ski Wolf.
Alright, so let's do this. Action!
I'm the ski wolf, yucca!
Ski Wolf is sort of like the new generation, the next generation, the step away from the universe that I created back in the day. It's more akin to what I wanted to do with Film Crew and Karaoke Kid.
Ski Wolf is a creature of mythical proportions that comes about maybe every millennia or so.
I am eternal!
Obviously, the idea from Ski Wolf came from Chris Seaver's deep and profound love of 80s comedy.
Growls and then swipes.
You're like, dude, you were, man, this is a born director right here.
Ski Wolf was conceived combining 2 of the greatest screwball 80s comedies of all time, Teen Wolf and Ski School.
Ski School and Teen Wolf. That's sort of the genesis of the whole thing, is like, I want to make it like my favorite, 80s ski comedy, Ski School, and my favorite lycanthropic buffoonery, teenage heartfelt story, Teen Wolf.
It was based on the book. Well, obviously, when you take the title, you got Ski and Wolf, based upon the film Ski School and the film Teen Wolf. So it creates a good concoction of delicious cock.
I wanted everyone to, get a good vibe going, and I had our old graphics designer, Corn Dervish, the real Corn Dervish, by the way, do up a really quick Ski Wolf logo. He did that night, and I was able to put it up on the MySpace page.
I don't think this is a werewolf movie, as much as it's a coming-of-age story about a young boy and, kind of discovering himself and the animal within. It's kind of a very powerful, moving, analogy for the kind of tumultuous time in a young man's life when he's discovering his own, sexuality.
In the movie is pretty much the regulars of the LBP canon.
I'm in this movie. Desiree Dark's in this movie. Josh Swire, Casey Bowker, whole shit ton of us.
But we got some new ones. Actually, bringing Billy Garbarina from Wet Heat over again.
The last movie that I worked on with Seavich, which was Wet Heat, and that was a movie that we shot, I believe, in early October, late September 2007, in a town called Wellville, or it's Wellsville or Wellville.
And then Alex Lakehurst, who is a adult film actress and journalist, and she has her site, wecoulddbenaked.com, and it's pretty fucking awesome to have her on board, and she's been really awesome, really supportive.
You can tell he does it because he loves it. He does whatever he can, and he does it very, very well.
We got Trent Haga, who is a B-movie god, and he's perfect as Ralston, and I'm so glad he agreed to it, and I'm really thrilled, and it's been 8 years since Trent and I last worked, from Mulva to now.
We did a little movie called Mulva Zombie Ass Kicker. If you're watching this, if you've gone actually 3 screens into the DVD and are actually watching this, that means you may have actually seen Mulva.
I've been a big fan of Trent because he was in some of the movies I love, like Terror Firmer, Citizen Toxie, Mulva, Zombie Ass Kicker. Trent is a real professional.
He knows his lines and stuff, which is so not LVP. I don't know, it's been cool. I've enjoyed working with Trent a lot.
Working with Trent is like working with a freight train. My friend! It can go off the rail at any minute, but you want to see the explosion.
So, I mean, I love Seaver. That's why I came back 8 years later to do this. And, you know, I fully support independent filmmaking. I really like the fact that he really does his own thing and doesn't give a crap. You know, he's not trying to follow a trend. He's not, now I'm going to do torture porn. I mean, a Chris Seaver film is a Chris Seaver film, and that's what makes them unique and interesting.
Ski wolf horrific. Ow!